Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Death and Taxes. Okay, we're on day 8 apparently, so let's continue day 8. What? No. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need to use the scroll wheel for this mostly. Okay. Best newcomer. Grim report. For your contribution to the killing of many humans. Yeah, I know my phone is going off. Okay. Where do I put this? Maybe like here under the pig? Okay. A tragedy strikes as conference attendee found strangled with their own necklace. The offending piece of jewelry remains missing. Local mountain cat population dwindling, food chain ruined. A new fad strikes the affluent of the city, endless thousands spent on miraculous minerals. Ooh. What a good snow globe. Okay. We're gonna put the good snow globe here next to the death machine because then it's sad. A whole week already? The time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we're making a difference, so let us continue with what we're doing. Quota for the day: 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Keep it up, fate. 3 humans have to die. Okay. Okay, so loves hitting a tiny ball with a stick. There's no doubt about it. Just whack that tiny ball real hard and see where it lands. Sometimes it even lands where it's supposed to. Sometimes not. It doesn't matter. As Takahiro loves refreshing walks and searching for things. Oh, because he's a golfer. Yes, okay. Well, probably you get to live. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma onto Mercury. A true silver tongue, the smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their au revoir. Okay, so part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights and building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Well, 3 of you have to die, and I'm supposed to let the people between 35 and 60 live, so that's... What are morals? Rudolph is the type of university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop thinking about how they understand society, morals, and the world works. Attending their first conference was supposed to be a big career milestone but the cruel twist of fate, they are now staring at a strange necklace in their hands. They never meant to kill the last owner, and the curse of the necklace continues.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Okay.
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days. Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge.
Is it the cat? Is the cat in charge?
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision.
Okay.
You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Got it.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Yes! Report it to the cat! This is gonna be fantastic. I got paid $200. Let's go see who's in the bar. Let's. Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking.
Okay, what am I
I do
thinking?
provide ancient, powerful widgets.
Okay. So we have 200, so we can't afford anything. Oh, look, we can see what we look like. We're a skeleton. Okay, well, there's nothing to do here. And the den seems to be closed for today. So let's just go to bed and enjoy our next day where we'll get to... Let's find out what happens. Join Mercury on the path to glory, a commune for those who seek revelation. Annoying know-it-all dies from their brain, becoming far too smart and big for their skill. Local lab tech found dead, spooky necklace in hand on top of late receptionist grave who died earlier this year. Where are the bees disappearing? Okay. Wait, these are plants. So right after I left, mere moments it seems to me something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in for today, basically as grim for them. I hope it's okay. Quota for the day: 3 plants have to die. Good luck. Okay. A wonderful, tiny, harmless little flower growing on the side of a secret military beast. Absolutely delightful. Okay. Hemp plant used for making clothes from its fiber. It is young yet growing rapidly due to an extreme amount of fresh organic fertilizer being provided to it by farmers. Position jobless. This is a common name. Rolling hen and chicks is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to a seagull nest, never moving, enjoying small things in life like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment. This is a 2, and it's a parent. Argentina, also known as white snake root or witchweed, is a plant that grows in a cow pasture. It is half a meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails into the wind. And, it's a Venus flytrap, hidden in the grass next to the small path, a local honey farm. It almost got stepped on by a farmer, a dog, a horse, and 2 children. It is good living conditions with plenty of food available every day. I'm gonna let it live. I'm gonna let the Venus flytrap live, and I'm gonna let this, not that one, this little beach plant live. Because I feel like I've made a connection with those 2, and then we're gonna kill off this plant. And this one. And this one. Oh, we gotta go report to the cat. Let's go report to a cat. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Slowly the cat turns ahead to you, its eyes blazing with annoyance. She mutters and places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat, it's a sequence of contented meows, curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Well, this was useful. The cat stares at you, blinking, and then proceeds to ignore your presence. Meow, she declares as you make your way out the door. Great! That was a very productive meeting. Let's see if there's anything
Friend,
cool.
your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Aww. Oop, no. Okay, so this is used to remove previous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on the profile when it's only. And it is. We can't afford that. Okay, that's a radio. I don't know that I want to buy any of this today. Might buy them later, but... Okay, what are we doing today? Are we... Do your job. Oh, it's people again. No more plants. People in hospital with poisoning from cow's milk? Okay. So she warns over fertilizing plants with local horse manure. Ongoing conflict finds a resolution as peace talk. Tomorrow, bees on the verge of its extinction again. Okay, so probably the Venus flytrap is eating all the bees, even though that's not how Venus flytraps work. But, like... Alright, we're back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the world. Just 2 humans, okay. Queen, she's a queen of a small nation of Walmark, is one of the last monarchs in the world, even though the people consider the queen more a delightful curiosity. Jelizaveta has some deep sense of religious and civic duty, and they take their coronation oath seriously. She's 82. Okay, I don't like that there either. We'll put it there. Don Finero, who's a mobster, tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, you'll realize there are no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. Firefighter. Ronald has been working as a firefighter since their late teens, pledging to give their life to protect the people of Cosmopolis City. In a remarkable physical shape, they have been organizing athletic events for communities all over the country to raise awareness for fire safety. And Dakota, Michelson. Dakota is who's a telemarketer, marketing genius who could sell a barbecue to a vegan. Their exceptional talent landed them as a job as a telemarketer, where they have single-handedly increased profits by 200%. They're especially appealing to senior citizens. Okay. Don't take this personally. I'm just gonna start you on your path of the movie or the TV show The Good Place. So that's fine. And you know, we're gonna let the firefighter live because presumably he will save people. And this aging monarch will let her live too. Wait to report to the cat. Hello, cat. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. The cat notes while casually twirling around her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to be and do well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. As if nod towards the door with your head makes it clear you should be leaving. Okay. Productive meeting with the cat.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
I require these cat ears, yes.
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas?
No.
'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Fun. Okay, well. Oh, we need the mirror. Okay. Wait, can I afford the mirror? Yeah, I can. Okay.
'Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
There we go. Now I can get dressed and put on the cat
Knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Yes. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure.
I see.
We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen.
Okay.
We are death. How does it feel?
Feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened?
What happened with
We
what?
seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I can be a cute little cat. I'm gonna do this. Let's go to work. Now that I'm a cat. I work for cats. I don't a baby! The piggy had a baby! Charity event organized by local firefighters, enjoyed by parents and children alike. Photos of a hot young queen, unearthed at antiquated bookstore. Telemarketing company bankrupt after death of key marketer. Crime boss gunned down in the street by rival mobster. Escalates turf war. Stunning graffiti sprayed all of Cosmopolis City. There's something uncanny about them, critics note. Your hands have been kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see, the data looks like a proper mess. For the day, a total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with their religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Okay. Mike loves bird watching and nature. Although they and their spouse live in the middle of the city, they've written 6 books about birds. They're still in good shape and go dancing twice a week. Okay, well this is gonna be really easy because like 7 people die. I have 8 papers and there's only 1 retired person. Michael has been a dedicated worker at the OK Grim. Yes, you listen up. Why are you such a tool sitting at your desk going over the profiles like a mindless drone? It's break all the rules. I want you to do all profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. What? I don't have the eraser, so I can't. Alejandro is well regarded due to their mesmerizing voice, quick wit, and hot, some say spicy takes. They also express themselves through cosplaying as their favorite video game and television show characters. Alejandro is addicted to painkillers. Obsessed with religion from a very young age, Mabali moved to the nunnery as soon as they turned 13. Whenever they stray, thought of sin crosses their mind, they give themselves a good whipping as punishment. Praise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury, St. John's of Path of Glory. Lives one of their past, only that they joined the commune at its very beginning. They are seen as organizational brain behind the whole affair. Well, I have messed up the extra. As a child, Baltazar starred in a series of somewhat popular, if critically lambasted films. Mockery and subsequent demand to prove themselves drew ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse, until they met Mercury, who invited them to join all the downtrodden at the Path of Glory commune. Before Amadeus took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into the tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they have used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. During the day, Andreas is a small-time entrepreneur, but secretly they're a naive, impressionistic painter. Their graffiti is found on many walls made anonymously at night. Andreas suspects their art has mystical powers, trying to add positive karma to nice houses, but it's unclear if they're in full control of these powers. Well, I did not break all of the rules. Next time I will break all of the rules. I feel like the cat's going to be annoyed at me. As you enter the cat's, see Fine waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden it turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, tail wiggling in a manner that seems pleased. My lady finds an accusatory look in her eye. The cat continues her silence. The cat slowly rotates her head to the right. Cat slowly rotates her head to the left. Whatever, cat. I'm moving. The cat blinks and slowly turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you. Okay. Okay, well, let's go.
Aye. This port offers the best trades in the universe.
The cat. Okay, so we can get. We could get the radio. We can also get. I think let's buy the radio today.
Shiver me timbers. 'Tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Okay.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
Okay.
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean. Pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper. Not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Okay, that was weird. There we go. That's fun. Okay. What else is there? Extract actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide. The Path of Glory. Entire commune dead. It looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Iona's managing editor of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing local offspring of local crime boss. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out there. Now do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths. Yes? Quoted for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans that have a law background. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless fate. Money launderer. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim legal income, but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely in attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Erwin went into the caregiver business where they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and are very sloppy at their job, mostly trying to con the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake insurance. Climate scientist. Leon hails from a small village of the coast where they spent their early years studying ichthyology. This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters, to the multitudinous interrelated networks that make up our planet. Okay, Marcus wants to one day become a detective, but also enjoy being a beat cop. They have ingrained prejudices about people from different ethnic and cultural backgrounds, but are actively working on trying to break these prejudices. This has created dangerous situations, but also saved innocent lives. Okay. Choir singer. Allura is a professional singer who joined the church choir at their local town. They offered their singing skills to the church, partly to be more devout and partly to have better access to the church's wine cellar. Judge. Anna's worked as a judge for 20 years and loves her job very much, not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power and position it brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Okay, but you get to live because we are letting the people... You get to live. Oh, wait. Okay, well, you get to live because I only need to kill 3 people. And then you 3 are going to die. 2 of what you, I think it will be better off for. Okay. Is that still the cat? Maybe it's still the cat. It's still the cat. The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore like purr. After a pause, it slightly sluggishly sifts the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds and turns away, seemingly pleased. Great, I'll be off now. It's nice having a cat for a boss. Let's see what's
Ahoy,
in here
matey.
today.
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
Well, I don't know. Okay, there's that, but we can't afford that either. Right? There's a cape, which we can't afford either. So nothing. Should we go talk to our mirror? Let's go talk to our mirror.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths. Ew. Come on, Grim. That's disgusting. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing?
I don't think I'm human.
An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
It's efficient. I'll give it that.
What makes you think you're... no, that they are getting it right?
I just followed
Throwing
that
out
rules.
innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
And you think I should do something?
We should. Shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
Okay, let's end the day. We've been talking to the mirror, which is always a good way to end a day. Let's go to work. I wonder if I'm making a difference. Tomorrow, science. There may be hope for our planet yet. Scientists on the verge of breakthrough that may help dwindling fish population, dredge rules to allow severely environmentalists to die peacefully. Lucky day, or is it the unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13? I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology, but it is but a day like any others. Quota for the day: a total of 3 humans have to die. 3 humans in the field of religion have to die, spreading humans with an artistic background. Enjoy your pleasant workday, fate. But there are no papers? No? Hello? Must have been the damn cat. Okay, yeah, there's the cat paws. What am I supposed to do here? Oop, nope, that's not, the cat stole my papers. Cat lands at the table, brushing her with her paw. Cat, there's been a burglary. The cat pauses for a moment and continues brushing herself, indifferent to your plight. My files are stolen. The cat has a chance to respond. The phone rings. Your piercing metallic clatter. Your familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
The cat replies absentmindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them.
I didn't have papers.
That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Nothing happened. The files are there.
What?
Gone.
Could you repeat that? All I hear is static. No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
Realize. Well, I can't save out of the cat. You're saying, alas, the cat has already fell asleep. She burst off, contentedly, nothing else to do but leave. Okay. Yeah, I don't get any money because stupid cat stole my files. Very rude.
Avast ye! Pursue
cat.
the finest booty you've ever seen.
How much is this? Ooh, it's a gerbil. Okay, I would like a gerbil. Yes.
Lord blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Hopefully, it will keep the cat from stealing any further files. Let's see. Some people are here today. Who are you?
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum.
Oh.
Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
You seem important.
One might say so, if they're so inclined. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence.
That does sound important.
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive. Ah, yes, I see promise in you, Spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret.
Sure.
You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most.
Ooh.
Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I. Two strapping lads. There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
The
archive
alive?
whispers and murmurs, shifts and sings. It's alive, in a sense. Conscious, in a sense.
Oh, is that what's talking to me in the mirror?
We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
What does it want?
Nothing much, as far as we can tell. It just exists, expands, endures. The 3 E's. Carefully. It wouldn't be wise to stumble into the archive without an escort who understands the territory.
That makes sense.
Spaced folds becoming labyrinthine. One can get lost. I know, I've misplaced a few interns in this manner.
Oh, that sounds like
Oh,
wrong.
sods. Although no one knows what happens to the disappeared, they may not be dead. Well, any more dead than one already is in this office. You could not, even if you wanted to. Only professional archivists allowed.
Okay.
Ah, it calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
I did, thank you.
Yes? The name is Frank Whittle.
Frank Whittle. Nice to meet you, Frank.
I said Frank, not Frank.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Pleased to meet you, Frank.
I'm pleased to meet you too. Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes, of course.
What if I'm that butterfly? Hey? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
I really don't think that's how it
You're
works.
not listening. Just like everyone else.
I am listening.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
That's outrageous.
I know. I couldn't believe it either. I was outright flabbergasted. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh no.
But I love dogs.
No, not the dogs.
No, right. And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
I'm really
Oh,
ended
yes,
up being
they do. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Don't worry, that name's not as cool as Frank Whittle.
Thanks. I guess I needed that. But other people, they just keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans. Yes, right? I don't get it either.
Okay.
So, I thought I had to let them know.
Oh no.
I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Then what
But
happened?
then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
Oh.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
What an absolute
After
tool.
this, they started making my life miserable.
Why do you think
The
it's them?
culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker.
He sounds like an
So,
idiot.
problem solver. What do you think? What should I do?
You should get back at Lance.
You're right. See, I'm already ahead of you. I've been working on this epic prank.
Okay.
Hurricane Cascade. I am going to completely wrap all of Lance Thrasher's belongings in tinfoil and tape. And when they go to the kitchen to get some scissors, bam! A cupboard full of tennis balls. Crushed. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling inspired now. Thank you, friend. I need to go and get this set up.
Good luck, Frank.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
Gut feeling.
Well, that doesn't seem reasonable. Don't you have specific rules and quotas you gotta fill? I'm pretty sure they're distinct guidelines you're supposed to follow.
Okay, so like none of those options are
Self-assertion
true?
is fine up to a point. Less so when many people depend on you. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
Yeah, go.
Even imagining it, it's like there's so much on the line. So much of everything.
Yeah.
All of it makes me anxious as heck, and I ain't even the one choosing. Gazing upon the decision tree. How it branches out across and
Okay,
across space and time.
I'd like a drink now.
Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you? Sure. What's your poison?
These are very expensive. Bloody Gary.
Can't go wrong with the Bloody Classic. It'll kickstart your recovery from any slump.
I'm just gonna drink it alone. As the strangely metallic taste hits you, it uses to real blood, but in truth, it's just tomato juice, and the drink has a sharp, peppery undertone. I'm just gonna go.
Revoir, Lil Reaper.
I'm just gonna go, cause like I could ask a bunch of questions, but you were a little judgy today too, and I'm just gonna be Grim Day. One of those posters is Grim Day instead of Green Day. That's hilarious. Okay, the person's not there to talk to me. We'll just finish the day, and that's where we'll end off with our week finished. Anyway, okay. Thank you for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching. It means so much to us. If you enjoyed your time here and would like to see more, you can consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. We upload 2 days a week on Mondays and on Saturdays. And if you want even more than that, we stream 4 days a week on our Twitch channel, which has the same name as our YouTube channel. We stream on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from 8 to 10 Eastern Time, and on Sundays from 2 to 4 Eastern Time. Plus, you can look for some pop-up streams in the afternoons here and there. Thank you for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.